But you can't overlook the price, £250. In comes the soccer season, and out goes some of the most hallowed turf in the world. Terribly impersonal, the way that scraper obliterates all those memorable movements. Trouble started when the Royal International Horse Show last year left the pitch in such poor condition for the League Cup final. The decision was made to rip it all up and start afresh. The cost, with new drainage, about £10,000. Incidentally, did you get yourself a piece of Wembley? It was selling at 5 shillings a lump in aid of physically handicapped children. Across the turf at Sydney, the Fiji touring team playing New South Wales, but keen defence keeps the visitors in check. Breaking smartly from the line-out, the Fijian forwards start to harass their opponents. Then John Holt opens the scoring for the Australians. Winning the line-out, the Fijians fighting to retain possession. Vovo tries to take the ball through. Woe betide anyone who crosses his path. Vovo eventually gains possession and passes to Ngoro. Tonga takes an overhead pass and goes for the only try of the match. Sikiro converts. Fiji lead at half-time by 5-3. Again, the visitors hammer away, but still the New South Wales defence holds firm. In spite of short passing rushes, the Fijians are held. New South Wales counter-attack, and the Fijians are penalised. Ross Burrell is right on target, so the Australians defeat Fiji by just 1 point. Now back to Europe. 60 competitors from 8 nations in the Danube Rally. A sort of Monte Carlo of the frontier posts. Nearly 2,000 miles around Austria, Czechoslovakia, Hungary and Romania. The winner was number 1, the Porsche of Portiger and Hartinger. Only 800 metres to travel in the World Canoe-Kayak Championships, but in that distance you go down over 100 feet. The Isère River at Bourg-Saint-Maurice in France. Slow motion really underlines the challenge of white water. In the men's kayak team event, great stuff from the 3-man British team of Langford, Calverley and McLeod, 2nd place and a silver medal. Finally, a square deal sport at Biarritz on the Atlantic coast of France, one of the most topical sites of the holiday season. It's a practice session for the French Championships to be held later this month. Worshippers at the shrine of surf have become something of a closed society. Their own language and philosophy, and their own independence from our more pedestrian way of life.
Bye.